Here's Livingston. Inside. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Right side, Richardson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Here's the break. Pass to Randall. Back to Butler. Let's go with a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Randall outside. Now Richardson. Randall outside. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Here's Davis. Deflected.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
Pass to Davis. And at last, they get one to fall.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Randall inside. The kick out to Richardson. Clock at 6. Puts up a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
From deep. He can't get it to go. Here's Livingston. Some solid defense from Butler.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little X. Exclamation point. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Livingston. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Sean Livingston has really turned his career around, becoming one of those guards that you want to have on your team. He's a luxury because he can handle it and he can post up.
1:42 left in the first quarter. Here's Richardson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For the away team, Jason Richardson, 2 shots.
That one's off. No good on the second free throw.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
From outside the arc. Here's Richardson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And they're on the break. And here's Porter outside. The shot misses. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
And that one drops.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Richardson for three. Davis with a rebound. Here's George. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Down low. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. The shot by Ingram, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
From deep three-point range. Davis with a rebound. With one on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Jack. Outside Richardson. Fader on the way. He can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
And here's Butler outside. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First team. Shooting for the away team. Julius Randle. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
And he's good on the second. Smith outside. Pass to Williams. Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your...
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
Now here's Adams. The kick out to Williams. Smith outside. George with it. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. Pass to Randall. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact, so strong in the upper body.
For 3, Smith. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Adams. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Butler. And here's New York now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Randall can't hit. Gallinari for 3. Williams from long range. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Gallinari's shot is off. Here we go. finished off the break. And New York leads by 9.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Walton. Oh, deflected. Outside for Butler. Smith with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Richardson for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Basket counts.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Pass to Richardson. Outside for Randall. Back to Richardson. No good with a layup. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Williams with it. Now guarded by Butler. Smith outside. Counted from distance. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by New York. .102 left to play in the first half. Left side, Giddey. Back to Murray. Pass to George. Here's Stoudemire. And here's Adams. Up top, George. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. Pass to Gallinari. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Eaton. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. In transition. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams forces defenses to be assertive with him.
For the away team, Steven Adams.
The free throw drops for Adams. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Murray. Pass to Adams. Murray up top. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Gallinari.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Porter. Here's Eaton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
George for three. It's hauled in by Eaton. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Murray. Pass to Adams. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Rice. Takes it inside. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Right side Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan is one of the best.
Pass to Porter, who poked away. Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
George outside. Pass to Giddey. Here's Stoudemire. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, George gets the 3 ball to go. George has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. To the middle. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Now here's George. The 3. Pass to Adams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
To the inside. Davis. Oh, the swat by Adams. Back to Porter. Davis, a screen. To the paint. Right side, Porter. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Murray from outside. Pass to Giddey. The 3 is up. Wallace pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Now a timeout called by New York. And here's New York now. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Walton. Off target at the rim. Pass to Ingram. Here's Livingston. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Walton. From deep. No good. Outside Davis. Shoots over Randall. And we've reached the end of the third. The Sacramento Kings up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Ingram. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
That free throw good from Ingram.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Livingston. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, Smitty asked for Ingram, playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Sean Livingston, first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's New York now. 8-point game. Pass to Randall. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Porter.
For your home team, Michael Porter. 2 shots.
Porter hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
From deep 3-point range, Wallace pulls it in. Pass to Davis. That one no good. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Walton. Back to Butler. The kick out to Richardson. Stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Checking in for the away team, Josh Giddey.
Ingram with the ball. To the middle. Here's Davis. He's off on the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Richardson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Butler. From deep. They get the rebound. Randall controls the rebound and the putback.
the effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's New York now. It's Giddey on the wing. From downtown, Richardson for three. Gets the three to fall.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Livingston. Outside Ingram. Here he goes. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And they're running. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Davis a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
Third team. At the line for your home team, Sean Livingston.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Here's Ingram. Shots blocked. And here's Giddey. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Davis slams it home.
If you're the defense, it's trouble being able to guard Sean Livingston off pick and roll. At his size, once he turns the corner, he can find anybody.
Outside for Butler. Hits the three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Up top, Davis. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance. You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Wallace. From deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Spins. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And so they foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.